Solar Lancer, they're very nice. They're asking how I am. Doesn't really matter how I am. I'm just here to play some video games. But nonetheless, I'm doing really quite well, thanks. Alright, how about we jump back into Timbuck 2. Now, on our last session we did quite a lot. I think I constructed a whole market. Where's my marketplace? Did I not even save that? That's really quite funny. Oh well, guess no marketplace for us. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Where's my marketplace? For a joke, last time I said I'd be streaming Timbuck 2, but I was really tired. It was like 1 AM, so I fired it up. I built a marketplace, and I went, well, that's enough for today. Did I Alt F4 out of that? I still should have said. Oh well, what the heck. Where are you? Marketplace. Down you go. Completely unnecessary there, but hey, we'll do what we do. For we must. Jake broke Iron Man? I hope not. Nah, we're looking good. We are looking good. Good, we're still not very hard as well. And can I cheat? Let's give myself some cash. No, okay. That would have been so funny. It's like, oh, what do I do with 5,000 ducats? Well, actually, I could just go cash 20 million and break that money cap. Alright, losing my head here. We're back with Timbuck 2. We're looking pretty good. We're finally in Empire rank. We kicked the filthy Castilian colonial nations out of South America. They're coming back, though. Tandil, yeah, Spanish La Plata are going to be eating up these provinces. I'm not a big fan of that. Heck, even the Spanish are no big fan of that. We, long time ago, took a chunk out of vintage Brazil's provinces here, but they've done something unspeakable. They've allied France, and since France have Spain, a very loyal Spain, under them, that makes me just a little bit about it. Luck is saying, are you going to try hard for Mayo, and will you play it with a goal, or will you just play it and see how it goes? There's one thing I've learned from my playthroughs, they're always that much more enjoyable for me when I have a clear go. This one's really enjoyable because I got a clear monetary goal. I really enjoyed Wow, Ava, you're tryharding. Really enjoyed the Manipur because I had that clear goal of, man, what even was it? Yeah, you know, that goal to take over the Bengal region, which I definitely took care of. And then there was like a bad ideas guy for the money as well. Clear goals usually make things that much more enjoyable. That said, I haven't spent any time thinking about where I'm going to go with this one. What I really want to do is start crushing hard on the likes of Brunei. Tough one to really call there because these guys, allied with Makassar and Sulu, they got a lot of units, and their tech is only slightly worse than my own. They got tech 11, and they have offensive ideas. I have tech, I think, 12, and a couple of defensive ideas. Maybe I should sail over and crush them, because those Brunei's have got to go. I don't even have any claims on them right now, nor do I have any colonies ready to rock and roll on them. My colonists are all that bit busy. So much as I hate to say it, it might be in my best interest to just unpause and see what the world has for me. I've been wanting to look after my colony here, my colonies here, but the Spanish La Platans, I got them covered with these guys, and then there are these fellows who don't seem to have too much to do, so it might be in my best interest just to get them all home. Well, the game is telling me it loves me by immediately giving me a nasty event. Also, what boat are you guys waiting on? Alright, well, there is you guys. Hell, we'll just sail you all over. You guys are, I don't even know what. I think you guys were trying to sail around the, circumnavigate the globe. That kind of failed. Will you transfer to Sevelnode, or will you just block them from stealing yours? Will you feed Yaka? I will feed Yaka. There's no pressing need to do that right now, or even in the next 100 years. Yaka is just, well, then again, Yaka is there to convert for me, and they've done a good job of it. So if they have been claiming land, which they have, might be an idea to crush down on the likes of Ndongo. I mean, these guys' tech, they're pathetic. So yeah, I think I will actually help expand the Yakas soon. But I'm going to need my units available for that, so they're going to get on the case very soon. That's a good idea, actually. Maybe I'll take care of that first. Spy network over in Portugal, really helping out with our teching, which is good because we need all the help we can get when it comes to that. Spend a month at sea. It's a shame it takes that extra day. I wonder if that's fixed internally. We've got those cores going, of course. Can't forget to keep on converting here, there, and everywhere. I don't remember building a bunch of workshops, but they're done and they're on their way. So let's get the fastest man alive. He even has increased movement speed, and get him... our supply limit is fine. I'll get him down to Yaka. Or I could get him back on the boat, but I really don't want to take more attrition. I could avoid attrition just by... oh, of course there's Portugal on the way now. Bah humbug. Tunis wish for an alliance. I honestly struggle to see a reason not to ally them right now. Having them as an ally will stop them getting all angry at me, and if these guys declare war on me, it gives me another something to help with. So yes, I'm actually going to take that. Nice defensive alliance straight away. Twitch God says, I love the way you say pathetic. It's a great word. It's just so empowering. Alright, this is actually going to take forever and a day to get over there, so let's take a break at Grain Coast. Every month at sea is what causes attrition, so I want to avoid as much of it as possible. Glad all that is done. Now carry on your merry war. No thanks. Now I got some questions to answer here. Do I throw down... here we go. Do I start taxing my colonial nations pretty heavily already? Or do I enjoy that? Now, I don't think that their tariffs are really what I'm going to be drinking into this game. But tariff efficiency is kind of low for them already. And it is like magic money, so... but their development is going to go up quite high now, isn't it? Mercantilism's hurting too. What the hell, we can enjoy just a bit more. Yeah! Show me the money. Okay! Scary things have happened here. France have decided to rival me. Unsurprising, I mean they hate my guts here, and all that aggressive expansion doesn't help. But something else has happened. Now the Protestant League War has started. I can hope like hell that Portugal joins in and is on the opposing side of France. But another thing is France hopefully are on the weakest side of it. Looking at it right here, they've joined the Catholic League. I think the Catholics are going to have an easy time. I can hope that the Ottomans join the not Catholic side. Because I want France to get trashed in that war so I can go and slap, well, just generally slap. There we go, dodge the attrition once more, as best we do. Get on down, please. Get in, please. Jake, invade and rename London to stop Tripwire from making Killing Floor West London in the future. I had so much fun playing Killing Floor, and I will continue to have so much fun playing Killing Floor. Timbuck 2 gets centralized state, yearly corruption, and monthly autonomy grain. If only I was corrupt. Lasts for 10 years, so that's like -1 corruption. Which means I would actually make money on this debasing. Probably. We are all about the money, but it would also increase a bunch of other things. Oh, that's kind of tempting to do. But it'll be useful when I annex land anyway, so no thanks. Can you now abolish France's personal union with Spain for 100 war score? It used to be impossible for larger personal unions. I'm pretty sure that's capped now. Okay, France are really hating on me. I wonder if it's because I allied Tunis. Who's the enemy of their ally? That's possibly what it is. But I really... Okay, good. The Ottomans and England are on the Protestant side. Unfortunately, Netherlands, Milan... Oh, my arch enemy Tuscany as well. I need someone like the Commonwealth over on the Protestant side as well. Not seeing it happen, but I still need it. Okay, Ndongo. You've got Kazambe as your friend as well. Everyone seems to be friends with big old Kazambe. But his tech is garbage. And my diplomats are nowhere near free. I'm building up a spy network with you. I'm also building up a spy network on you. I'm doing it because I need it with you, but really there's only 2 provinces worth claiming. I've already claimed them, so there are also these ones in the Zanzibar trade node, so we look at anything that's high, high in value, and then forget about it, and then I can go to war. I'm a little scared of being declared war upon by the likes of France, but no guts, no glory. Mercantilism is nice. It's very nice, even if that's horribly expensive. But the merchant guilds like us a decent amount now, so happy about that. I think the Dhimmi need another crushing tax placed upon them. I can pretty much get that money back, that's the beautiful thing. And there's very little reason not to, although if they had even more influence over my nation, say 10% more. 20 influence is a bit much, 15 also just a touch too much. But granted, monopolies will go away soon, so I will get myself a master of mint in loads of money. And then look at that. That's a real amount of dosh to get in a contribution. Ka-ching. Happy days on that. Also somewhat tempts me to hire the inflation reduction advisor since he is half price. That's expensive, but that's admin, and I love admin. So welcome to the fold, essentially. Pays for himself, really. So I guess Ndongo is going to be mostly consumed. And I'll take out some Kuban as well. I don't know how Yaka got a core there, must be the whole being Sunni thing. But I will, I'll eat it all up. These guys will be cakewalks anyway. Jake, how are you earning so much tax money? You really think that's a lot? I mean, from 1,000 development, that's not a whole lot of tax money, really. Jake, do you have a trader as well? Oh, I actually want to improve relations guy rather than spy network guy right now, because I don't want the French hating me so much. Trade efficiency would be nice for making more money, but I have to worry about coalition as long as France is on my ass. So we're working on those improved relations, thanks. Kazambe. I don't want to co-belligerent them. But we'll eat Ndonga and Cuba. Not Cuba. Yeah, Cuba. Is all this Cuba? What am I not seeing here? Oh, it's just fuzzy colors. Then we are going to have to deal with Cuba. Alright, Yaka, better pull up your briefs, because I'm about to feed you hard. Without cannons as well. Are my cannons here? They are, and they do not deserve to be there. I only need 3 of them anyway. Go and get my cannons, I'm gonna want them. But we shouldn't delay the war, I mean this is probably not going to be anything remotely difficult. We'll take Ndonga, we'll take Matamba. Tunis will of course not join in, but that's the thing. Trader can fire the event for +5 mercantilism or 200 admin and diplo points. I'm well aware of that event. Actually, if I'm that aware, why am I not hiring him? That is a tempting reason for it. Alright. Let's go and crush some folks first. They get involved. Their numbers are pretty high, but my units should be able to utterly destroy these folks. Not even a sweat. 29th of August, hopefully it doesn't hire anyone in that time. Take a couple. Leave behind just a few to siege this down, and move along. Get in, please. Actually, there's very little reason not to just kill and keep moving here. I want to make sure that I can see where our good friends, the Kasambes, are. Okay, should have seen that coming. He's working his way down here, so let's get that activated. I might even want my conquistador around here. Did Kuba have these other friends before? Well, maybe. I mean, Kazambe can just go and die there. It's no big deal to me. Alright, plutocratic coup is not something to worry about. Jake, remember to tech to 13 and build a lot more cannons. I'm really tight-fisted and probably not going to build loads of cannons. This is pretty good of him, though. I mean, I wanted this stuff to prosper, to get that extra gold income, and he's actually going to hurt me by doing this. I didn't actually think he would... Maybe he can see this. It would be pretty reasonable if he could see it. Still, he's on Tech 9, that's not something to worry about. This is a fort, that is something to be at least moderately concerned about. And this is it, you know, the day when the natives actually come and crush me. Fearless woman. No wonder she's a bold fighter, thanks to that military power though. At least this way I get to learn a bit about Kazambe. This devastation is going to make me very unhappy. He's taken my gold away from me. You don't just do that to a man. But that's alright, if he gets distracted down here, I'm still going to be able to utterly destroy him. I'm just looking to get him out here, and I'm on the fence about what to do with Kuba here. Kuba have friends, but Chokwe and Burundi, aren't those guys up here and probably not going to make their way down? Jake, I have 3 finals tomorrow. You streaming isn't helping me to study. You don't need to study. I never did. Look at me now. I'm on top of the world, and I'm in my element. Okay, so Kazambe's on his way back. He's making me feel like a right fool for not actually defending myself down south. But that's alright. We'll take him down. Get it, please. Someday I'll stop saying that, but don't count on it. Also want to give you our conquistador and go searching for cities, please, because I want more cities of gold. More is more, don't you know? Ndongo is down. I gotta wonder what I want with Kazambe here anyway. I guess I want to break them up with Kuba if I can, but is it even much of a concern? Specifically much of my concern? Loving this 3 siege guy though. The whole reason I'm taking this in the first place is because I really don't want... Okay, he's worming his way up here. We should probably get out and join our forces here. We also have rebels wanting to rise up, the Sakhlavan separatists. Sakhlavan. Where and why? And quite a lot of guys around here want to. I'm gonna probably wish I had more boats to funnel these guys back so I can rip these guys to shreds. But I don't want these Saklavins ruining my day. So they're gonna come around and spoil the whole place. Manabe and a bunch of others. I'm on it. It'll be probably the only revolt we'll have to deal with around here, which is comforting. Now if he goes to there, I'm going to be a bit unhappy. But I just need to leave someone behind to hold this. And we are really fast, so if I were to do that, it would take me to the 26th. So what's that? 14 days. Going there, on the other hand, yeah, that's not a long journey. This is a fairly long journey. I'll try and catch him. Like the fool that he is. I don't know what Zumbo is. Oh yeah, they're prospering under this horrific occupation. Still though, it's all about the production that keeps us going. Even though I don't really need that Diplo power, that production will help us out. I wonder if I could crush you. These numbers and my own general doesn't look too hot here, but 6th, 11th, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe I should just try and crush the guy. I mean, do I look like someone who doesn't have faith in my own units? Well, I will take a river crossing, but that's all I'm going to take. Yeah, I'm not liking him flanking me. I'm not liking him knowing which phases come first. He's even bringing more cannons to the everything than me. Wow. That was actually a horrible loss for us. Still, that kind of sent him packing. I can just siege up his lands in peace. Poor Manchu. They even formed, only to be destroyed. Alright, cannons, get over there, take them down. And we continue our... Where is even that? Oh, that's right, I want all of this converted so I never even have to hear about revolts over there. Jake, you watching the snooker? Now, I used to be a fairly big fan of snooker. I just haven't seen it any time recently. Okay, that's not something I have to worry about. The Conquistador can deal with those quite happily. Can't forget that. Also, this is really not where these cannons need to be. Let's just ditch one of them and bring the rest over here. Makes no difference if it's one or all of them. The Emiratis wish to rise up as well. I mean, I could increase autonomy around here. Wouldn't make a big difference since I don't think I have any plans on stating. Even though it's really nice. These provinces are really nice. 21 development in Manabe. Slaves as well, my favorite thing to go and sell. But it means I'd have to core it, and I don't have the don't really have the admin for that right now. Still, the question is, do I want to deal with these guys or not? Just want them to revolt so I can kick their ass and be done with them. Graham Dott versus Ronnie O'Sullivan. Now there was a snooker match. Only the best. And I should be ashamed of what this did to my my manpower. But once I have your capital, I can do to you what I want. And then I'm gonna go and crush Cuba for a bit. Because I can, mostly. It's nice of these guys to develop for us, but I don't want them catching any institutional thought. That's not part of the deal. Then I can go and ransack Cuba once I'm done with Kazambe. And that'll let Yaka gain more claims around here. What tech do you believe cannons are worth it for combat? Tech 13, and not a moment before. Oh dear. Oh dear. France have declared holy war on us. Oh, that's because of this province right here. Oh crap. They're probably going to bring Portugal in on that. Yeah, they brought Portugal in on that. Good lord. Well, I'm about to wrap this war up pretty quickly. I need to win battles really badly. Morocco, and probably Tunis, are going to cost me battles. All of these naval encounters are going to cost me battles. And yeah, there's a pretty easy way of getting across here. And I have no units really ready to deal with them right there. My units are too spread out to really react. Star Platinum is still likely to have their own revolts here, right? Time to take the holy lands of Brazil back. And I could certainly take over the French here. Don't want these guys rising up and ruining this colony for me, so I guess on you go. But that doesn't matter for much, and also they might just invade here. Oh, I've got a lot to worry about right now. Very immediately. Alright, I'm going to get a couple of you guys. I'm going to hope that these guys come and attach to me, and we need to... Oh, jeez, Spain as well. Well, this is going to be fun. Jake, how are you going to claw your way out of this one? Well, I mean, he only really wants this stuff, right? Brazil, Porto, and Sao Tome. Well, that's you, and you. Oh, he wants all my money as well. Well, there can be no peace with the Franco. I'm gonna have to wrap this war up, though. This siege should be done very soon, though.